Assalamu alaikum, dear Shaykh.
Alaikum salam wa rahmatullah.
Sayyidi, from your talk tonight, will character be perfected through our connection even when we can't control or change ourselves?
No, you don't have a connection if you don't change your character. That was the whole talk. How could you have a connection if you keep character bad? Because bad character just gets worse, doesn't get better. It doesn't stay like, oh it's just at that level, it just gets progressively worse. Anger becomes angrier and angrier and angrier because they become complacent with that. Dirty become dirtier and dirtier and messier and messier, and before you know it the whole structure is wrong. The discipline of the tariqah and the shaykhs is everything has to be clean, everything, no mess is allowed, no clutter is allowed, nothing unorganized is allowed, because everything you do on the outside, the shaykh is reading it, that's in you in your brain. If you live a life that's clustered, your brain is clustered, your life is clustered. If your room is messy, your life is messy, your work area is messy, you're messy. We don't need rocket science into that. I can say that anyone who's complacent in that type of mess, their whole character must be like that. That's not allowed. So that's why the discipline is very important. Without that then there is nothing. You don't live one way but spiritually you're a different way. Because the whole training is everything has to be organized. When it's not organized you're not comfortable. When everything's not neat you're not comfortable. So everything in the system in which we live our lives is important for ourselves, and it tells a lot about our spirituality. You know, when you live everything is clustered means your mind is clustered, means too many thoughts, too many distractions. You don't really know what you're focusing on. But when there's nothing but two things in front of you, you know exactly what you're focusing on. So people's personal lives is very much a tell about their spiritual reality. There are no two, there's no separation of church and state with us. How you live your life, we can tell you exactly how your spirituality is. There's no separation for it, inshaAllah.